Okay, in this video we're going to talk about the course input tool. The course input tool lets you copy courses from Canvas and from other learning management system as well. So you need to make sure you're in that specific class and that you're in settings. So you do need to create the course in general and then go to settings. And you're going to click on import content into this course. You can copy an entire course from semester to semester, including announcements and discussions. You can also adjust the events and due dates to coordinate to your semester. You can select migration tools to select specific content you want copied. You can select individual assignments, pages, files, and anything else from previous courses you or your colleagues have taught. And you can import course materials from learning management systems. The course input tool does not import user content, though. So you can copy a Canvas course directly. You can copy a Canvas course export package. So if you'll see on here, you can export course content. If you had a previous course or if another instructor had a previous course that they just exported it, you can easily import it. You can upload zip files into a folder, and you can upload assignments from other courses, specifically from Angel, Blackboard, Common Cartridge, Desile to Learn, or Moodle. So if you were using Angel, Blackboard, Common Cartridge, Desire to Learn, or Moodle, you can easily download that entire course and then upload it into Canvas. When importing content, the tool allows you to import all content or specific content. This feature is useful for instructors who want to copy only specific elements, such as assignments or modules. Currently, the following behaviors apply to course copies or imports. So copying content retains any links or files associated with the content, such as in an assignment. Group sets do not copy as part of an import, though. Any assignments or graded discussions associated with a group set are assigned to a new group set called project groups. So if you have a group project already signed up and you're importing it from Canvas or from anywhere else, you will have to go back and set up your groups again. But that does not take very long, so it's not so bad as opposed to setting up an entire new course. When selecting assignments only, Canvas imports all assessments within the assignments page, included any associated quizzes and discussions. Assignments are placed in an assignment group called imported assignments. However, assignments can be moved into other assignment groups as necessary. So when we talked about in the assignment one how you can group assignments, all of your imported ones are automatically going to be grouped as imported assignments, but you can easily go in and redo all of your assignments. So we're going to click on import content into this course. Then you're going to select the content type. So if it's copying a Canvas course or copying it from somewhere else, then you're going to select a course. So let's say I wanted to do Introduction to Theater and Film for the next semester. I want to do all content or select specific content. So let's say I'm just going to do all of it. I also have the option to adjust events and due dates. So you can shift due dates. So this course begins on this date and needs to be changed to beginning on this date. And it needs to change from ending on this date to ending on this date. So if you have assignments already set up, it'll automatically shift all of those for you, depending on when your course begins and ends. And then you just click import, and it'll import it for you. You can also click on substitution. So if you need to move your Monday assignments to Tuesday assignments, maybe you taught a Monday, Wednesday, Friday course before, now you teach a Tuesday, Thursday, you can easily substitute any of them. Then once you import it, it's going to say current job, and you will just click on that as well. So Canvas courses are obviously the easiest to copy. Draft state settings are retained in course copies, and if an assignment is unpublished in a course, the assignment will also be unpublished in the course copy. Importing a course more than once may have unintended consequences. For example, if you import content into a new course, edit the content in the new course, and later import the previous content again, The imported content will override the existing content. So once you've imported it once, don't import it again. Just make those assignments for you. You can also then export your entire course on Canvas. So let's say you want to go from one semester to the other, or you want to go from one school year to the other. First, you're going to click Export Course Content, or you can share to Commons. So sharing to Commons allows you to then easily go back later into the Commons and share it. Sharing to Commons is really good if you want to use the same content within an entire district or between the buildings. So if you and another teacher both teach English 3, then you can import your entire course to the Commons, and the Commons lets you see other courses that are shared to Commons. So then you can easily find the course on Commons and import it into yours. So if you want the exact same materials in there, you can do it easily. Also, this could be really helpful if you're switching different people within your school district. So if you have a new teacher, instead of having to go all the way through Canvas and set up everything the first time for themselves, they can import the previous teacher's content or whatever content is created for it if the instructor shared it to Canvas Commons. So on Commons, you can choose what licensing you want, copyrighted, public domain, and you can also click this Help Me Choose, and it'll walk you specifically through what type of content licenses mean what. Then you're going to title it and put a description, any tags you want on there. So maybe if you want a specific tag for your school, so that way you can easily search by your school, you can do that. Or if you want this resource reviewed by the Commons community, you can tag it with community review. You can put an image on it, you can change what grade levels it's associated with, and you can also put what outcomes it's associated with. So state outcomes, if you have it associated with Common Core standards, whatever standards you do, and then you can click share. You can search within Canvas Commons for specific courses, modules, assignments, quizzes, discussions, pages, videos, audio, images. So anything that anybody has shared to Commons, you have access to. So sharing to Commons is good for sharing resources, and it does retain whatever settings you had as well that we looked at earlier for copyright restrictions. You can also search by tag, name, institution, or outcome. You can search by type. You can search by grade level. And you can sort it by latest, most relevant, or highly rated. So let's say we wanted to find an assignment in Canvas that we wanted to use. So maybe we wanted to do Unit 6, The Cold War. This is a resource that has been shared to Commons, so we're going to click on that. And you can go through and it says it covers the Cold War and the New Frontier, and it's in super module format. So it has all the items for the module, so PDFs, assignments, related documents to it, quizzes, the whole 9 yards. And it lets you preview the content. If you want to import it in your course, you can just click Import into your course, and it'll ask you which course do you want to import it into. And it says you have successfully started the import. So then it'll be imported into your class as well. You can also click on Shared, and this is where you can see resources that you have shared. And if you click on Imported, it'll show you resources that you have imported directly there, so you can go back and look at them again. It'll tell you what the licensing is, what the grade level is, who's it's shared with, all of that information, and you can also rate it. Okay, so that's how you import content into your courses and how you export content to Commons and from Commons. That way you can easily share resources between your entire grade team or your entire district or your entire department.